Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking a bunch of packs for patrons. We have 2 packs of Dominaria, 2 packs of Aether Revolt, and 4 packs of Journey into Nyx. And the patrons today, we have MTG Hermit, SP NKS, and finally Carl Elwood. New patron here, got the signed Jackalope Herd card. Alright, so let's get cracking here. We'll start off with Aether Revolt. So MTG Hermit gets these, blessed by Jace. And next we have SP NKS, 4 packs, blessed by Liliana. So that's Journey into Nyx. And finally the 2 packs of Dominaria, blessed by Jace. Alright, so let's hope these guys get us the crazy pulls we're looking for. That is sometimes now and then what happens with the pack blessings. Alright, so we'll start off here with Aether Revolt. Thank you for being a patron, MTG Hermit. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. We'll start off with Caught in the Brights, Precise Strike, Aether Swooper, Alley Evasion, Natural Obsolescence, Resourceful Return, Implement of Combustion, Aegis Automaton, Verdant Automaton, Countless Gears Renegade, and Uncommon Skyship Plunderer, Tezzeret's Touch, which incidentally he is in the Chaos boxes this month, Sly Requisitioner, and the rare is a Walking Ballista. Nice! Artifact Creature, Construct 0/0 for XX, and that comes into play here. It enters battlefield with X, +1/+1 counters on it. And for 4, put a +1/+1 counter on Walking Ballista, remove a +1/+1 counter from it, and it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Fantastic pull there for MTG Hermit. And a Forest and a Servo token. Had a lot of fun with the Walking Ballista back in the day. Just pinging people as you remove the counters. Okay, let's go with pack number 2 here. We have Embral Gear Smasher, Aether Swooper, Decommission, Daring Demolition, Natural Obsolescence Negate, Renegade Map, Destructive Tampering, Prizefighter Construct, Aether Poisoner, and the Uncommon Scrapper Champion, Trophy Mage, Felidar Guardian, who was banned at one point, though he's no longer in Standard, and the rare is Bural's Expertise. Sorcery for 5, return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. You may cast a card with command mana cost 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. Okay, and a Forest and an Energy Reserve token. So there we are, MTG Hermit, thank you for being a patron. Okay, next we have 4 packs of Journey into Nyx. Thank you for being a patron, SPNKS. See if we can get some gods out of these packs. We have a Rotted Hulk, Hubris, Pensive Minotaur, a Crowan Mastiff, Nature's Panoply, Starfall, Cruel Feeding, Stonewise Fortifier, Rise of Eagles, Ferrer's Band Thunderhoof, and the Uncommon's Riddle of Lightning. I bet that would make a good foil. Tethmos High Priest, Forgeborn Oreads, and the rare is Twin Flame. Sorcery for 2. So it has Strive, Twin Flame costs 2, and a red more to cast for each target beyond the first. Choose any number of target creatures you control. For each of them, put a token that's a copy of that creature onto the battlefield. Those tokens have haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. Okay. And a Forest and a bit of a tip card here about rarities. If you're new to Magic, take that all in. You might have noticed the different coloured symbols there. Okay, pack number 2. Okay, we have Returned Reveler, Pensive Minotaur, Armament of Nyx, Font of Fertility, Rotted Hulk, Oppressive Rays, Pinned to the Earth, Renowned Weaver, Flurry of Horns, Thassa's Devourer, and the Uncommons Whitewater Naiads, Deserter's Quarters, Brain Maggot. Oh, isn't that so delightful? And the rare is Battlefield Thaumaturge. So this is a creature, human wizard, 2/1 for 2. Each instant and sorcery spell you cast costs 1 less to cast for each creature it targets. And it has heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Battlefield Thaumaturge, it gains hexproof until end of turn. Alright, and a forest and a cool Minotaur token. Check it out. I'm going to put that in there as well. Okay, on to the third pack here. What is the coolest token you've ever seen? Leave a note in the comments. We have a Feast of Dreams, Cloak Siren, Lightning Diadem, Lagonaban Trailblazer, Market Festival, Renowned Weaver, Flurry of Horns, Thessa's Devourer, Gluttonous Cyclops, and yes, he is eating sheep. Used to think he was eating chickens. Sigilled Starfish, Uncommons Phalanx Formation, Goldenhide Ox, Fellhide Petrifier, that is pretty creepy. Got another Minotaur, and the rare is Spawn of Thraxes, Creature Dragon, 5/5 for 7. With flying, when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of mountains you control. Fantastic. And a swamp and a bird token. Final pack here. Let's see. No gods yet. I think everything so far has been pretty ho-hum. But maybe in this last pack we'll get something spicy. We have Feast of Dreams, Hubris, Satyr Hoplite, a Crowan Mastiff, Humbler of Mortals, Starfall, Cast into Darkness, Supply Line Cranes, Rise of Eagles, Satyr Grove Dancer, and Uncommon Spite of Mogus, Whitewater Naiads, Spire Spine, and the rare is Hall of Triumph, Legendary Artifact for 3. As it enters the battlefield, choose a colour. Creatures you control of the chosen colour get +1/+1. And an island and a bird token. We've got a lot of birds here today. Okay, so there we are. SPNKS. Thank you for being a patron. We'll tuck these away for you. And rounding things out here, we have Carl Elwood. 2 packs of Dominaria. Good luck, sir. And this will be rotating out very soon. I'll be sad to see it go. We have Adamant Will, Radiating Lightning, Tolarian Scholar, Llanowar Envoy, Feral Abomination, Academy Journey Mage, Keldon Overseer, Blessed Light, Short Sword, Divination, and the Uncommons Wizard's Lightning, which at one point was over $1, so I'm going to put that in, even if it isn't anymore. Warcry Phoenix, Diligent Excavator, and the rare is Squee the Immortal, Legendary Creature Goblin, 2/1 for 3. You may cast Squee the Immortal from your graveyard or from exile. Alright, Squee. Who's a Squee fan? Get a mountain and an elemental token. Okay, last pack here. Looking for the mythics. Now, I can't remember, was it Jace or Liana blessed this one? Hope they did a good job, and I'm like disintegrating that pack there. Okay. Final pack, we have a Skirk Prospector Creature Goblin, Sergeant at Arms, Coldwater Snapper, Bloodstone Goblin, Drudge Sentinel, Mammoth Spider, Keldon Raider, Broken Bond, Divination, and Uncommons Untamed Kevu, Sanctum Spirit, and Oath of Teferi, Legendary Enchantment for 5. When it enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent you control, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. You may activate the loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control twice each turn rather than only once. Nice. And a foil rare, the Mirari Conjecture, very nice. So this is one of those sagas. As it enters and after your draw step, add a loyal counter, sacrifice it after 3. So on turn 1, return target instant card from your graveyard to your hand. Turn 2, return target sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. And turn 3, until end of turn, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Alright, and a Yargle Glutton of Urborg, legendary creature with an island and a night token. Okay, so there we have it. Thank you for being a patron, Carl, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.